sick jump scare. Hello, everybody. How are you all doing? It's me, Hobo Ryan. I'm dying to see you here today. Hello, Derpy. Hello, Marley. Hello, Shinzo. Hello, Foxrel. Hello, Josh. Hello, Bobo. Thank you for joining my stream of, let's see if I can make it oopsies. Let's see if I fix the oopsies. I like a good fixie oopie. Oopsie daisies. Hello, Dipperman. So what's the test for? To make sure that it's actually going to run A-OK. Especially for a while, because I'm not sure how it's going to work in, like, full stream settings. So I wanted to give it a test. So we'll just try the two games that weren't working and see if they smooth or not. Hey, Sleepy. I am truly Stinky Man now. I'm filled with disease. Oh.
Well, at least you're on time for your own emergency stream.
I tried my best. Hello, Mr. Deadly. Oh yeah, Sleepy. How was the loop-de-loops? The loop-de-loops and the ups and downies. Hello, Mooney. How goes the skonkin'? Good. I'm in chapter 2. I'm trying not to spoil it for Derpy, because I'm pretty sure he might be ahead of me now. Hey, Ryan, since last stream I made it to Act 2 of Silk Song and am pretty far into it. Alright, he's probably past me. I've gotten to a part where I've got to collect, like, 3 things, and I've gotten one of them. That is all. I got to a part in the game that was so incredibly difficult that it, like, made me, like, go, uh-oh, I don't know if I can beat Silk Song. that was worrisome. But I'm doing good. I'm getting a lot of abilities. I did beat a boss on my first try. Proud of myself. I beat Flamboyant Gaybug. Shouldn't say he's gay, he's just flamboyant. I beat Mr. Fireworks. I just beat him. Yeah.
I unlocked half the train stations in Hollow Knight.
Oh,
at least
hell yeah.
got the achievement for it.
Now, Bobo, you're playing the original Hollow Knight, right? Not Silk Song? But anyways, yeah, I've really been enjoying it still. There's one part where I have to fight, like, 10 rows of enemies. And that's the part that made me go, oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. This is a level of difficulty that I'm not sure. Oh, boy, I really hate it. That's probably my biggest gripe with Silk Song, by the way. I am not a fan of the, like, enemy gauntlets. What do you guys think of that? Like, the enemy gauntlet used to be just the tournament area in Hollow Knights. Or at least that's what I remember. And I kind of just, I wish they didn't spam it so much. There's so many areas where you gotta fight a bunch of, like, normal enemies. And I find them, 1, less fun than bosses, and 2, more annoying than bosses. So, hey there, Star Slime. Hello, I'm here. I'll have the stream on in the background while I'm doing other stuff. Well, glad to see you, brother. Good to see you. I'm in Act 3. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I'm halfway through 2, I think. Maybe. God knows. Oh, nice. Get into a concert, Moody. Have a good time. Also, I don't know how long I'm going to stream for. As you guys can tell, I'm a little loopy. I was fine till today. I had a little bit of sore throat. Now I feel like I'm on fire. I have 100% in my first save. Hey, congrats, Shinzo. Yeah, I'm at there as well. I haven't collected any of the 3 things yet, but I got some important stuff first. Fair enough. Ooh! Darby, I got a question for you, because you absolutely get... Did you ever get to the Mist? The area of the Mist? I got there, but I'm thinking about going back because I never actually got anything from it, but I've been there. I found it really early on. My brain demands I play games in order. I'm the same way. Unless it's a game that I know is not... Like Final Fantasy, I can play in any order. It's been interesting to notice how polarizing Silksong ended up being. The best way it can be summed up, Pieman, is the fact that it's Dark Souls hard, but it doesn't look Dark Souls hard. The game looks fun. Like, you have the little bell guy go, and then all of a sudden, you get, like, a chainsaw in the asshole. It's very hard. If that's the only reason it's polarizing, is it's much harder than Hollow Knight's 1. And, like... people make the joke, Hollow Knights is the tutorial for Silksong. So if you don't like Dark Souls hard, you're not going to like Silksong, I don't think. But I love it.
Look at Makima Floof Cool.
Floof Cool? Damn. I don't like Makima, though. Are we talking about the Makima? That is Makima. That's a SCP Midnight. So it's Makima laying down, and her body's like down here, and her ass is like literally the size of a planet. It's really fucking with me. I can't describe how messed up. It's gonna give me nightmares, my friend. Also, Makima sucks. You got Steve sick. I do it again. I don't know who Steve is, but I sneezed in his cornflakes. A lot of Silksong does feel hard for the sake of hard. I wish it could be turned down a notch. It depends on the area, because I feel like the farther I got in the game, the easier it got. It's much harder in the beginning when you don't have all your tools, and you, like, get stuff. I do like that part. But, yeah. Like I said, the only things that annoy me is the enemy gauntlets. I'm just not a fan. I find them kind of lazy and unnecessarily annoying. You want to know the secret to the mist? Ooh. Yeah, I got to the mist. I also beat it. Oh, okay. So I have not. Well, no. For now, no, Shinzo. I haven't actually really given it a good
My Steam
try.
says I played 11.8 hours of Hollow Knight. I have yet to get my second fight with Hornet, but I got a new power to unlock part of the map.
Nice.
So yeah. Also got a new thing to collect with my new ghost needle or whatever it is.
Are you enjoying it, Bobo, so far? Are you enjoying Hollow Knight so far? Stephen King's The Mist? Pretty much, actually. Yeah, the first time I went to the Mist, I went in and then I somehow ended back at the beginning, even though I was going up, and I was just like, ah, fuck! And I've never went back since. Oh, it was wonderful. Weather was awful, but that meant the lines were really short. Oh, hell yeah. The newest coaster, Voltron, oh, I know that was what you were excited for, was by far the best coaster I have ever been on. It launches you right up into a looping. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about, baby. I love those ones that launch you right up. And there is a second launch a while later. That's like the Jurassic coaster. There's a moment where it stops, and then it says, "Oh no, there's raptors." You hear shit moving, and then it shoots you up, and it's so fast you can't move. Like, you get stuck to the chair. You're like, ah! And I've never. It feels like you go from like 0 to like 90 to 100 miles per hour. It's outrageous.
Also, you're not ignoring this, so. Well, my Mooney senses are tinkling, huh? XD brother, you're so dyslexic, or just the biggest blonde moment, sir.
Is it
Tingling.
what?
The word you meant was tingling, not tinkling.
I put tinkling. Oh, shit. I did not notice that, by the way. I'm going to rack that up to my get up, down sickness. Oh, boy, I'm sweating profusely. I'm going to sweat the disease out, you son of a bitch. The other coasters were good too, like the Silver Star, which is insanely high. One of the 3 days we went into the water park session to a section of the park, and the slides were really fun. Well, I'm really glad you had a good time, Sleepy. I'm jealous. Very jealous. I love a good roller coaster. Don't like water parks, because I can't swim. And I hate getting my face wet. Is Makima the chainsaw character? Yes. Fuck that bitch. Dang, Bubba, what'd you say? I mean, yeah, I can play like...
I mean, yeah, if I can play like 3 hours straight, then clearly I am enjoying something in it. When I died to the Magic Man boss, I keep going, okay, this time I will get him. Okay, this time I will jeeth him. No, okay, this time I will get him. So I am saying that I am having...
Hell yeah. Yeah, no, there's something very addicting to the bosses where you keep going back and back and back and back. And, yeah. I totally get that. There's a couple bosses in Silk Song I was like that. There's only 2 bosses in the original Hollow Knights that I truly had a struggle with. Actually, I shouldn't say it. There's only 1 boss I really struggled with. Also, it was Moonies that didn't go through. Oh, because fuck, that's why. I screenshot the fuck out of that, by the way. I'm calling that out to all my friends. You will never live this one down. Tingling is crazily. You knew what I meant. The Mooney tinkling. Hey, there's nothing wrong with a little tinkling, all right? Sometimes some people gotta tinkle. Have you done the quest to unlock the secret bad ending in Silksong? No, I had no idea that was even a thing. Which means maybe. I've done a lot of side quests, so probably. Skate is a very fun game. It's so fun. I like the mods of the game. Yeah, I heard the new Skate was pretty alright. Second launch is such a troll moment because you expect to be launched forward, but it launches you backwards instead. That's awesome. Anyway, so yeah, I've been really addicted. Like, I like things that I do like about Silksong. The map size. Good lord, is this map gigantic. So much shit to explore. So much stuff to go back to. So many secrets to find. It's fun to go back. The side quests are fun to do. Like, I just did one where I had to, like, refight a flying boss with, like, lava underneath it. It was hard, but it was fun. Like, little areas. Like, I found a side area that was, like, just, like, a volcano part. Awesome. That's the stuff I love. There's so much stuff to explore. The map is huge. It's fun. The music's great. The visuals are great. I just think they went a little too hard on the difficulty. But then again, I don't think they expected people to have so much hype for Silksong that people were going to play Silksong before Hollow Knights. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people who did not play Hollow Knights that played Silksong because of the hype. And I do not think they put that in consideration while making this. It's just a harder version of the game that you played before. Plus, I feel like once you get different fighting styles, like, hey, Derpy, what was your favorite, Mantle? I do Reaper. I think it was called Mantle. Reaper's my only. I love the Reaper one so much. Yeah, I knew it was originally DLC. I don't know how I feel like that being an excuse for the difficulty, though. Because you feel like if they, like, after a while, they'd be like, all right, We've been working on this game for like 6-7 years. Maybe we should turn down the difficulty here or there. You know what I mean? Quit saying fuck. Carl's Christian family can't handle it. He's right. He will die. I am furious. Why are you furious, Pie Man? Did the Cake household take over your nation? Crest, that's it. Yeah. Yep, Reaper is my favorite crest at the moment as well. Oh, it's so good. The Beast one, like, I feel like it's good, but man, that downward, instead of it being like that, being like a whoop is that was the one big reason I ever gave Beast a chance, even though I think the ability's cool. Also, have you seen the cursed Reddit post of the painted PS5 based on Hollow Knights? No, I have not, Mooney. I use the basic crest, which is hard to get a hold on, but nothing else feels right for me now. Fair enough. Yeah, but that's the beauty of it. That's what the whole point of the different abilities are, is to get the one that best suits your ability. For me, the big one with the Reaper is the down stab. The perfect, like, straight down stab that's very reminiscent of a, oh man, oh my god, not the duck. Oh no, why am I blanking out on this? Come on, sick brain, you can do this. Duck in space. Duck in space. DuckTales, there it is. Oh boy, that was bad. That was a brain clog right there.
Reaper is my fave, but I have a soft spot for Redacted, and I would use the Wanderer crest, but I like my range.
I don't think I have the Wanderer crest right now. I know there is going to be more. Because I got, like, there was one that was like Speedy, the Reaper, and Beast.
I never played a Souls game, but if you get a high from beating bosses as I get from beating Magic Eye,
yeah,
the Mantis Lords, and Hornet the first time, after dying to them over and over, then I get the appeal of Souls-like games.
That is 1000% the reason, by the way. Also, wait, did Shinzo's message never go through? Or did I listen to it and I thought I read it? Oh boy. Oh boy. I hope that's not the case, because I feel like the sickness may be taking over my soul. Did I think I thought? It went through. Oh my god. I literally thought I read it instead of listening to it. Oh no. Oh no. I am going mad. I thought Carl was my brain. Yeah, I replied to it because I thought I read it. Oh no. Oh. Have you played the Hollow Knights DLC? I did not. Unless the DLC was like the arena area. I did not play it, I don't think. Because I got a song stuck in my head, but I don't know the tune of the lyric. So I can't search it. Brutal, I know that one. Hold on, let me check the DMs here. Let's see how cursed it is. Hold on, let's see what Midnight's up to first. Midnight has now, oh, it's more giant for, oh, wow. Whoa! Whoa! Guys, Midnight, don't stick things in your butt. Anyways, okay. That's not cursed. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful little man. That's a Smiling Friends character, guys. That's a Smiling Friends character. That's a guy named, like, Hank Knights. Wanderer is a lot like the nail combat of the first game. I could be growing a blank. I think the only reason, because I've really only done... oh, is that the one that is about speed? Speed stabbing? Then yes, I do know what it is. Okay. But it doesn't have an ability, right? It just has... it's just really fast stab? Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I do know what it is. I did get it, but I don't think I used it. But when I got it, I had the Reaper, and I was already really liking it. Ryan has Carl as his internal dialogue. Why does he have eyes? I don't know, Sleepy. I don't know. Ew, they whitewashed the knight. Isn't he white? Oh wait, hold on. No, his skin's not white. Hold on. In that one, did they really whitewash him? Oh, they did. His hands are white, not black. You're right. I didn't even notice that. So did you guys also find the spider that called you mistress? That was an awkward experience in Hollow Knights, I'll say, where you go and save this guy. He's just like, I want to be a slave.
Hello,
like,
Ryan. It is I, Carl. I am taking over Ryan, and when you slip away, I will remake your channels to communism propaganda channels.
You already do, Carl.
I am coming for your soul, Ryan. Live it for cool, Carl. Live it for cool, Carl. Live it for
Can't
cool,
fool
Carl.
me, Carl. Well, they didn't even give him that much. Oh, it had the ability to crit sometime? Oh, if it did that, I did not read that. Nope, never heard of it, man. Mr. I have not heard any of it, Deadly. So I'll tell you if I get the bad ending. Ha ha. So anyways, in short, Silksong does rule. I'm very much enjoying it. It does kind of make me sad to see how many people are just like, I can't do this. It's too hard. A lot of people, I was surprised how they had a struggle with the down stab, the bounce, where you have to, like, there's a ball, right? And you down stab, bounce off the balls by doing down attacks. I saw posts of people saying this is where I quit. So it does kind of suck. I wish more people would have told them to try Hollow Knights before playing Silksong.
So what game are we trying out to see if you fixed it correctly?
We're going to try out both the game that we tried to play last Sunday, and we're gonna try Ban because that was the worst one of the bunch. The crit is not in the description, so unless it happens to you, it would not be apparent. Oh, interesting. Okay. I just imagine we do cards, and this is the time you get super mega rare, and you... You're right. And I forgot to cut my nails, too, so this is going to be a fun experience. I have no regrets. And it would be very funny if I get the really rare whatever card in the set and I just booger. No regrets. Guys, there's a bird butthole looking at me. Oh, and there it goes. So I'll be honest with you, like when it comes to platforming, that is kind of my specialty, because I've played so many super hard platformer games. So as long as the controls are as smooth as Hollow Knights, I don't have any problems with the platforming stage. I very rarely fuck up anything platform related. I mean, it like the down attack, the way you can stop yourself in mid-air. Another ability that I got after that, but I'm not going to say it because I don't know if Derpy got it. You have such control over your character that makes the platforming so satisfying and so good. A lot of it comes down to the ability to slow down your descent. I haven't really continued Silksong because I have been playing Story of Seasons instead. Their games are way too addictive. Now that's the guys who did Harvest Moon, right, Sleepy? That's down that one.
Imaging releasing a fully functional game that runs smoothly in today's age of gaming, and only demanding $20 for it.
Well, when I say smoothly, I didn't mean it from like the game running smoothly. I mean control wise. There's a lot of people who fuck up like the feel of a character when it comes to platforming. And that's what I meant by smoothness of the character. Like you feel like you have full control over the Hollow Knight characters in both games, which makes the combat feel like it's fully on you instead of anything that's like fighting you. I mean, a perfect example is actually like Meat Boy. Even though I love Super Meat Boy, like you have a slide, so you don't feel like you're in full control. But with Silksong and Hollow Knights, you feel like you can't, like you're in full control of every little movement you do. Sorry, I lost my focus for a second. What slander? What are you talking about? What is happening, Mooney? What? Huh? Oh, he said there was a bird asshole staring at him. Not Derpy's bird. Don't be bird racist saying all birds are the same. He is no titmouse. Alright, anyways, let's try out these games real quick. Let's see. You guys gotta give me a heads up if you lag at all. Oh yeah, you know what I found out? Do you know the publishers of Subway Midnight were the guys who did Peak? I had no fucking idea that they were connected. I actually have played every game by Aggro Crab, because I played their first game, which was, what was their first game called? I really want to find this out because I want to see if anyone else actually played this game before. It is called Going Under. Has anyone tried this game before? Going Under? It is a very fun, like, roguelike. I got addicted to this game. I did beat their first one.
Peggy 12.
If you ever get a chance, I do recommend this, like, beat 'em up roguelike. Especially if you can get it for super cheap. But, yeah, no, look. Subway Midnight. I can't believe Subway Midnight was in their one. The only game I haven't played is Another Crab Treasure. Alright, here we go. I totally got distracted there. Okay, who's at the door? Okay. I don't feel like I'm lagging. Of course, last time I lagged because I played with fire. Oh. It does not like it when I do that for sure. But it doesn't look like I'm dying. Ooh, boy. Hold on, let's see if this should fix it. Because, oh, except for the fact it is little baby screen. Look at your little baby screen. But not lagging too much. There was a little lag. But that's because it really hates when I get out of the screen and go to click on the second screen. It gets real fucking sassy, boys. Let's try The game room, though. Let's try it over here and see if it works better on the game channel. My God, chat, you fat as hell. The hell are you doing over there, chat? God dang, chat, what are you doing? All right, well, this is the chat game. You guys get to be the overlord. I don't see any lag. Guys, is it running all right for you guys? Don't shame us, Ryan. So, well, Bobo, you're taking up more than, like, 60% of my screen. That's an over-exaggeration. All right, we're going to start up the beginning and just see. Looks good. Looks fine to me. Now, as you guys can tell, I'm in the highest quality right now. I've set up the highest level of graphics again. So I was right. It was not my computer. It was something in Streamlabs. Oh, I forgot to tell you. It's 1080p too. I've also increased the. I've increased the graphics. It's actually should look better in general. No longer 720 anymore, guys. We have evolved to 1080.
Your house, this could be a sign that your hallucinations are worsening. In such cases,
I didn't know about the 1080. I really thought
or try to
we
calm
would
yourself quietly in your room.
crash and burn on 1080.
Hang in there just a little longer, and you'll make a full recovery.
But I checked my like frame rate, how much we have and stuff, and yeah, no, it turns out I could have done 1080p like the whole time. So far, so good. Teddy bears, fat babies, rope to hang myself. You can read the text. I'm going to spaz the fuck out. Let's see if it fucks you up. Nope, my hands are fine. It's doing it, boys. I think I fixed it. And as you guys can see, we are in that. The graphics are on ultra. No lag. Check. Yes, chat is extra thick. I can't exit out without it going crazy. All right. Oh, that's right. This game for some reason does not like the exit button. So far so good. Also, chat, no more thickness for you. I'm putting you all on a diet. So, it sounds like all you guys are saying it looks great. Alright, now we'll check Ban Ban because Ban Ban was the worst of the bunch. We couldn't do anything in Ban Ban. Okay. Alright, so far so good. So far we're not lagging. I mean, even in this, it's a little stuttery. But it's not terrible. Let's see what it looks like in the game. That looks fine. It's not lagging. That's the main thing. Mouse looks like it's going alright. Looks okay. Skip that shit. Because before, we could not play any of this. It was just lagging mess. My God. By George. And when they said Hobo Ryan couldn't figure out how to open up a bag of potato chips, he done did it. Oh, he done did it. Excellent. Yes, it works. I think I figured it out. Not only that, I was able to make it higher quality. Listen, the poorly optimized games were the problem. But now we've got the workaround, and I essentially made it so you know how it was the problem of it didn't have like the frame rates were fighting. Now I've got it where it will auto adjust it, so it takes more power, but you guys did not lag or crash or explode. So there you go. Science Ryan is at it again. So Banban is back for Sunday. No, not right away. We will try Banban again though. So what was the problem that you fixed? So I found an advanced setting that was this was the thing that fixed it. It's funny too, because people told me, some videos told me that this thing literally ruins, like was screw up your shit. That's why I was kind of cautious about it, but other people would say it was good. It's this one right here. Dynamic change bit rate when dropping frames while streaming. This is what did the trick right here. Of course, I did increase the bit rate and everything, so I have the max amount of bit rate going, and not even close to getting it bad. So there you go. That seemed to have fixed it. Now, because the problem absolutely was the fact that the bit rate was going, does not compute like too much. It was like getting flooded. It wasn't my computer having a stroke. I knew it was Streamlabs. My other plan, if this doesn't work though, is to switch it from Streamlabs to OBS, because I was reading that one of the problems Streamlabs has is they're adding extra little bullshit that you don't really need. And sometimes if you just want to make it a little cleaner and smoother, just use OBS. So that might be my backup plan if we have any more problems. Excuse me. Oh, it's true, Pie Man. That new Silent Hill game. How long till Hobo Ryan goes crazy and buys that $70 little chestnut? Just the first Banban or all the Banbans? Depends if we enjoy Banban 1. I have a sneaking suspicion it might just be one Banban. But don't tell the Banban fans. They get mad when you say that. Alright, I think I'm going to go blow my nose real quick. Hey, Bobo, do me a favor. I want you to do a poll, please. And the poll is, what would you guys rather do for the stream? React to the new state of play or crack open some Pokemon cards? I've got this right here, where we've got anime cards and extra, but mostly we'll be opening up the rare Prismatic Evolutions packs. I still got 10 more to go, so I will let you guys vote on it. We will either react to the new state of play that just came out, or we'll open up some Pokemon cards. I'm gonna go blow my nose. You do that poll. I shall be right back. I do not have a weak bladder. I want you to know I'm going over there, but I'm not peeing. I'm alive. Oh. I feel like he'd rather do Gartic Phone again over the rest of Ban Saga. God damn. Weak immune system, Ryan. Damn, Derpy. Not everyone can spread the bird flu like you, alright? Peasant immune system. Didn't you just get wrecked, Shinzo? Didn't you just recently get absolutely nuked? Y'all don't understand how to enjoy bad horror games. I mean, it depends. I'm fully ready to enjoy a bad horror game. Now, there's also 5 for State of Play. It was a close 5-4, but State of Play won. I'm sorry, Mooney. No job for you today. Alright, let's see here. State of Play. This one. Here we go. Got it. Hold your horses, State of Play. Hold on now. You're probably gonna have ads if I don't download you, huh? Hello? State of Play. Can I download you, please? Oh, I'll do that in a second. Where was I gonna go with this? Where did chat go? I've lost you, chat. Where did you go? Stop being drowned in the sea of bullshit. It's a peak horror game? I think Peak is the peak horror game, I think. Should have been a tie. Blame democracy. Cruel. Don't worry, Mooney. We might still do it afterwards. Because I do want to open up Pokemon cards, but... I believe in democracy, so you guys gotta stop saying I'm a dictatorship. I gave you guys all the love in the world. Oh, fuck it. Apparently because there's this video. Is this really age restricted? Did they really get their State of Play age restricted? I think they did. Hilarious. Okay. Guys, watch out. It's age restricted. We might have some naughty words. There might be some big naughty words in this stream here. Oh, I got your chat back. Chat. Get over here. Why is there a death sun in the side eye right now? Good night, Marley. Hey, don't do that. Is this Doom? Didn't Doom already come out?
Time stretches and tears.
Is this too loud, by the way? Good volume is good. Okay, good.
Scan for Soltari signals.
Signal corrupted. Approximating.
Is that the thing from the
It's
ridge?
weird that I got fucking Gears of War vibes from the character design.
Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm Gregory Loudon, creative director at Housemarque.
I don't know. That didn't mean anything. I don't know what any of that is.
Gameplay for Saros running on PS5. Saros
Wow.
builds on Returnal's award-winning action and tells the emotional and haunting story of Arjun Devraz's drive for answers on the shape-shifting planet of Carcosa.
Yep, it truly is harrowing and sad to see him kill innocent little android babies like that. They're just floating around, enjoying the air.
Exciting combat features
shot the shit out of him.
By holding R1, you can defend yourself and absorb projectiles.
I mean, the game doesn't look terrible. This is one of those things that's like, it doesn't look bad. It looks like it'd be fun, but it's not really anything special. I don't know.
By absorbing projectiles, you can now hit back hard using your
This
power
is one of the games. This is a perfect example of a game that I would never pay full price for, but I probably would dig it if I can get it for 20 bucks.
weaponry.
This is where it kind of feels like every AAA game does look the same.
Holocache detected.
Like, if I was close my eyes and imagine a AAA game right now, this is exactly what I imagine.
About lost Carcosa.
The main character looks like how I would imagine it.
To forget.
We've got a Cortana ripoff. Moves like Gears of War, but then kind of teleports around with the normal dodge mechanic. Shooting guns and destroying basic robots that have been in 100 different games. What do you guys think? Is this Doom DLC? I wish. I just don't think the design appeals to me.
This is Second Chance, where you can be revived on first death to get straight back into the action. Second Chance is part of our permanent progression system, which means always.
From Derpy, if you really promoted democracy you should play King Games so chat can vote on the important stuff. Gritty goose, gritty goose.
I don't know if gritty goosing is truly democracy. I feel like you're swaying the vote with your goose grittying. So therefore, never! Well, not never, never, but probably one day. Oh, it's a successor to Returnal? That big Returnal was highly praised? I did hear about that game.
Back stronger.
I don't see any AAA games that look like this style-wise. I mean, I don't know. They feel like they're all the same a lot of times when we do these, like, reactions to state of place and stuff. See, now we're talking. An Eldred God? Why does he have gold in his hair?
Is forever.
Like, I want the image
We hope you loved
of
first look
that
at
guy,
gameplay.
like, building
Looking
his
forward to
little
revealing
headdress.
more
Just
on
like,
our mysterious and moving story and our amazing ensemble cast of NPCs in the coming months. Next year is when you'll be able to play Saros on PS5 and enhanced for PS5 Pro. Thanks for watching. We can't wait to share.
the
more
design doesn't
from
appeal
all
to
of
me
the
either,
team
but
working
there's
on
worse
Saros.
designs. I do agree. I mean, I feel like I would enjoy this game, but I don't think I would pay more than 20 bucks for this game. Like, these are the kind of games that I would wait to get super cheap after, like, it being a year and a half or 2 years out. Also, why would you say the harrowing story and then show me no story, by the way? Like, you told me it's a really sad and harrowing story. Like, don't you think you should probably give me a little bit of that story if you're going to give me a little hinty hint? 2026. Neat. I don't know. I feel like I'm being too hard on this game. I do feel like I'm being too hard on this game. I don't remember which one was Forspoken. Oh god.
You actually want to
Oh, this looks
deploy her?
familiar. What is this game?
Cannot be serious.
Cascade is one of our most highly trained operants.
She's been shelved for 5 years.
No, it's not
Parties
what I
marked
thought
her
it
as a
was.
failure.
She won't have to do it alone. Her old squad is still out there.
But it might be the same developers. This looks like it wants to be a
Probably.
Baldur's Gate kind of
She
game
can scrape
where you
what's left of them back together. Lead them to their deaths all over
something
again.
Disco Elysium
And
was
if
what
she
I think I was
butchers
thinking
it
of.
like last time?
We'll do what we always do. Throw more assets at the problem.
What you
We
mean,
have plenty
Ryan?
more.
Did you not see the sad world with the sand?
I guess.
Truly harrowing stuff.
She's a pathetic,
Yeah, I did
fragile
shed a
embarrassment.
Did he just put like a
And her
SpongeBob hat
methods are
on?
So unhinged.
But
Did that man unironically put his hand in a boar's asshole? Is Midnight even still here right now? Because Midnight has predicted the future that we were going to see a man stick a hand in a pig's asshole. Really appreciate the ability that Midnight has to predict the future. Man sounds really excited about his moving story. Oh, he's got the next Kojima for sure. Oh yeah, should probably change the title. And where's the done button? Update. Thank you.
they get results, no?
Long-range missiles get rid
I don't know if it is Derby, but it gives me that vibe of
Show
it.
a little faith. We're at the end of history. Everything that could go wrong already.
I could never get into any of these games personally. 0 parades for dead spies. No clue. Not my cup of tea. Oh, but now we're my cup of tea. Plane simulators? Oh! Oh boy! Guys, you can know what it's like to be a plane man. Or woman. Amazing. Truly amazing. Great stuff. Boy, they really are swinging on all cylinders, huh? Huh, guys? This state of play really nailing it.
Ryan can finally fly Orion's airline plane and see how truly lame they are.
This is as cool as my Japanese train simulators on the NES. Oh my god, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2. Why is Microsoft dropping this on a Sony play? That's the best you got, Microsoft? You can't drop a Bethesda game? You're just going to give a Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024? Also, it's 2025. What? They wasted about a minute and a half showing off a flight simulator from last year on Sony? Is that really the greatest we got?
Hostiles inbound. 100 meters
That's the
southwest.
best. That's best Microsoft can give them.
East side. Moving right to left. I got 3 west side. Frame shoot. On the T of execute. 3, 2, 1. Execute.
This brand new upcoming year-old fly sim is coming out
The
soon.
world as it's commonly known has crumbled.
In 2026.
Alliances that held since the end of World War II, gone.
Oh, is this Battlefield 6?
If they succeed, they will
All my friends are super hyped about this game.
Want to help our friends
take back this rock?
You're playing
I don't know.
game. No doubt about it.
I've lost really all interest in war games.
The whole world's gonna look different now. Just takes a little shake of perspective.
Gotta love a challenge.
Especially multiplayer ones. They're just not my cup of tea anymore.
Stand by for re-attack call.
Light 'em up.
Like, it's cool you destroy buildings. It reminds me of Red Faction. I mean, a much advanced Red Faction, but I loved Red Faction for that reason. So part of me does kind of want to play it.
War with the CIA?
That is not the fucking question!
Wait, what was the question?
What I gotta do.
Never, man. I didn't know Battlefield 6 was Karen Simulator.
Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann. Sean and I are back to share news and release dates
How
for games
fucking
coming to
tiny
PS5.
or tall is that man?
Thanks to EA and Battlefield Studios for that new look at the single-player campaign.
I
for
feel like I
Battlefield
could
6.
literally pick
It
that woman
launches
up like a
October
baby
10th
and go,
on PS5.
wee, wee.
Now, let's celebrate one of my favorite games of all time, which is marking its 25th anniversary this year.
Yeah, what's that, bud? But
Deus Ex
apparently it's...
Return.
Oh,
This PS5
of
remaster
course.
is a collaboration between Eidos Montreal and Aspyr, the studio behind remastered
Huh.
classics like Tomb Raider and Soul Reaver.
I'll be honest, I've never played Deus Ex.
Damn thing about it.
You play as JC Denton.
Don't tell me you're going to
I'm gonna be honest,
Augmented
it looks
operative
better
weapons
in the
to
original.
uncover the truth.
Vision is augmented.
It doesn't look much better at all. That looks terrible. Dude, the remaster looks so fucking bad. Oh no! Am I the only one that thinks the original looks better?
No two playthroughs unfold the same.
It's got that like mannequin-y like smooth skin. It looks like the remastered is from like Xbox 360 days. It looks like Quake
And you know what
4.
they say, everyone's entitled to one good scare.
I really thought this was Dead by Daylight. Dude, it's the exact same music from Dead by Daylight. They made a Halloween game and they just ripped the Dead by Daylight music when Michael Myers is chasing you? It's exact. Hold on.
Death comes to Haddonfield in Halloween the Game, a tribute to the John Carpenter classic.
It's the same one.
The team at IllFonic invites
It
players
is!
to an asymmetrical horror sandbox where you can play as a civilian survivor or Michael Myers himself. In each
How? Is Dead by Daylight making this game? Chat, who here has played Dead by Daylight? And if you have, do you remember when Michael Myers would chase you in the game? Like, whenever you were being stalked by that character, this is the exact same music. Is it from the Halloween? Oh, okay, if it's from the Halloween movie, maybe. That makes sense. All right, fair enough.
game, it's up to you as survivors to save these hapless townfolk or to
Is
hunt
it
them
really
down
the
as
same
Michael
from the
Myers.
movie? Because I don't
He
remember the
possesses
music
unique
being in the
abilities
movie.
like shape jump, allowing him to move around
Like, I
the
remember
map
this.
unseen and pop out where you'd least expect him. Playing as a civilian, it's up to you to lead townsfolk to safety, find a phone, and call the police for help.
Oh, guys, like,
Civilians can
I
also
just can't
scavenge for
care.
gear and weapons to help them
I know how this
survive
is gonna
when they
go.
inevitably
I've seen the
cross
Jason
paths
game,
with the
Friday the
unstoppable
13th.
Michael Myers.
I've
Become
seen the
boogeyman or
Texas
protect his
Chainsaw
victims
Massacre
when
one.
Halloween the game launches on September 8th, 2026.
Two big announcements from 11th Hour Games. First, their hit action RPG Last Epoch is in development for a PS5. This celebrated dungeon crawler is known for its extensive skill customization, deep and rewarding loot systems.
Guys, I couldn't
Ah
care less.
yes. Dead by Daylight the game, but only Michael is allowed in here. No, this is just DD with Michael as the only killer.
Yeah, that's true. That is the other problem with these games comparatively to Dead by Daylight. They are really just lazier versions of Dead by Daylight.
And massive time-traveling world.
You and me both, bye, man.
You'll battle through the past, taking down gods and toppling.
I don't know
cursed
what it.
empires
I've
to save
always
the
said
world from
this,
its ruined
but
future.
top-down games are, for some reason, like the most unappealing things for me.
As for that second announcement,
Second announcement? Flight Simulator 2025?
Last Epoch's first major expansion, Orobis, will arrive at the same time as the upcoming PS5 release.
Woohoo.
The Seven Deadly Sins Origin is an open-world RPG based on the beloved Japanese series, offering a
I haven't
vast
heard this
single-player
name in
campaign
so
and
long.
multiplayer areas where cooperation
Didn't like people
and
fall out of
exploration
love with
go
this
hand in hand.
anime after
Follow in
season
the
1?
footsteps of Tristan, the
I only
Prince of
watched season
Britannia,
1
and play an original
Seven
story
Deadly
you
Sins.
experience only in the game.
I never went back, and I
Capture
think people
creatures.
hated it.
Go fishing. Cook your own meals.
Why is the
Mine
main character a girl
resources
now?
and craft new
Was-
items.
were they o-
Explore Britannia on your
Wasn't he a perverted little
Or
man?
Step beyond the open world to tackle dungeons with a
Well,
team of
oh
up
no,
to 400 players.
wait. I saw him. I saw him for a
Multiverse
second.
that
Perverted little
transcends
main
time
character
and
still there.
space. Original heroes
There he is.
join
There he
forces
is. We're
with
good.
beloved characters from the series to embark on a grand adventure. Venture out alone or with friends when the Seven Deadly Sins Origin arrives on January 28th.
Okie dokie. I don't think the last one was very good either. I think there was a Seven Deadly Sin game that wasn't rated that highly.
Launching on PS5 tomorrow.
What the fuck? What? What do you mean Mega Man's showing up? Remember when Mega Man showed up in Smash Brothers and they had a big trailer? It was like da 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 da. In this one, they literally just went Mega Man.
Not alone. Proto Man
They just put him. Mega Man's here. This is okay, Sega. This is where you're failing at. This is where you've totally failed at this entire thing. You have to make it a big deal. You have to make a giant trailer that shows the character and that people go, "Whoa!" Have people learned nothing from Smash Brothers? You need long trailers that lets the mystery build, not just Mega Man. Also, with like Fortnite adding every character in existence, it's like not that
including a release
big of a
date
deal
for Neo
anymore.
3.
Okay. Koei?
will be Shogun. Kurimatsu, why?
More Dynasty Warriors?
Understand what it means.
No. Oh wait, was this the Onimusha game?
I am Himiko. On my honor as queen, I shall defeat Hiroko.
My timeless friend, I trust you.
No,
Nothing
Onimusha
will
is
stop
Capcom.
me
My
from
bad.
becoming Shogun.
So long as this dark radiance exists, my fights will continue.
Mars knew how to build hype.
Oh yeah, for sure. They knew that making a trailer is really important.
The light of hope lies unseen at the end of time. Go now!
This is gonna be another Dark Souls clone, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It 100% is. Oh, actually, to the point, I think it might be Neo, which was a Dark Souls clone. Yep, it is Neo. Neo 3. I played Neo 1. It was okay. And then the difficulty was just obnoxious. You know what I've realized about Dark Souls clones and Dark Souls in general? It's so infuriating to get to a boss and then you get sent back a bunch of saves. Like, you go really far back, you have to fight the same enemies over and over again. God, I can't take that anymore. Dynasty Warriors remake? Dynasty Warriors is kind of just a remake of Chinese history in general. If you think about it. Really, 3. I'm kind of sad it's not Empires. Empires was my jam. But that was 5, I think.
Another world.
Whoa!
Existence.
Okay, Bandai. See, Bandai Namco knows how to make the hype, though.
Our true objective
The other ones, not so
is to
much.
save this world.
They know how to make the hype. Go back. Go back. Go back to the beginning. Show the other lady. I don't care about these characters. Yep, okay. Zoom out, please. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that weapon type of, like... It reminds me very much of Darkness.
It's time I faced my past. Let's go.
This game doesn't look too bad. I mean, all joking aside, I realize it's not that great because I just said how much I like the giant tits. And now it's a giant demon dog with tits. Okay. They know their audience. Just keep adding tits to things and make the weird fans go awooga. Oh, it is Code Vein! That's what I was thinking of in my head. I didn't want to say it was anime Dark Souls. I was like, there's no... And it fucking was. It's Code Vein. Which was called anime Dark Souls. Oh my god, that's so funny. I still haven't played Code Vein 1.
Back in June, we debuted Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles, right here on State of Play.
Today, we're joined by the game's director, followed by news.
Dynasty Warriors likes and Souls likes are playing in the market. Souls likes are, for sure. Elden Ring really did a hit. Like, ever since Elden Ring got really popular. See, whatever the trend is, people are going to jump on it. When first-person shooters got super big with Halo, it got flooded with first-person shooters. When Doom became a hit, flooded with first-person shooters. They were called Doom clones before it was called FPSs. This is no different. Now it's just everybody making super hard games like Dark Souls. And it's annoying. Because nobody has the balls to make fucking Baldur Gate clones because it's too hard. Or be fucking creative.
オリジナルのファイナルファンタジータクティクスから30年近く経った今でも多くの方がこのタイトルをお気に入りの一本として挙げてくださっており
What I need is for From Software to patent Dark Souls games.
新しい形で再び皆様にお届けできることに我々もワクワクしています。フルボイスや難易度調整などファンの方はもちろんこれまで遊んだことがないプレイヤーの方にも快適に遊んでいただけるように様々な工夫を行いました。
Ooh, tactics?
Do not feign concern for me. I see your words for what they are.
どなたでも楽しんでいただける内容となっておりますので
Tactic games are always been one that I really, really want to try to get into, but they're just always so long that I play for like 2 hours and then I go, I just can't. I can't play this for more time. Like, I don't know. I like strategy games, but I do not like them like 50, 60 hours worth of content level. You know what I mean? The fuck is happening? Guys, have the drugs kicked in? Guys, I think the drugs kicked in. I don't feel so good, Mr. Starks. Oh, it's Suda 51. That makes sense. Oh, yeah! I remember seeing this one last time.
近接アクションとローグライトを軸に PVPVE の仕組みを取り入れたいわばエクストラクションアクションゲームとなっています。プレイヤーは地獄門と呼ばれる巨大な穴を探索するレイダーとなり、たくさんの恐ろしい怪物や他のプレイヤー
I
の
love
レイダーたちが
the
入り乱れてい
insane
る
style of
フィ
this,
ール
by
ド
the
を探
way.
索し
I actually do really like the look of this one. I probably will pick this one up.
What do you mean, Ryan? All I see is two Asian men. You good?
Yeah, but I feel great.
所持品だけではなくキャラクターのボディすらロストします。相変わらず理不尽だね。はい。レイダーたちは探索とボディの入れ替えを何度も何度も繰り返し、一番強い自分を作り上げてどこまで潜れるかを競うのが醍醐味となっています。
Notice when Skyrim became a hit, not a single person made a Skyrim like. Well, I can tell you why. It's because at the time when Skyrim got big, it still wasn't Call of Duty big. They were still on the Call of Duty everyone was trying to make the next Call of Duty Battlefield, a multiplayer game that made them loads of money. Skyrim just wasn't ever up to like Call of Duty level at the time. Like, they look for games that like everybody ends up talking about for a long time. And I mean, we've talked about this a lot before, and it comes down to one big thing that makes these games. Fucking co-op. The fact that they don't, like, they keep making Dark Souls games, but they don't understand that, like, maybe, just maybe, one of the reasons these games are getting popular is because co-op? How is AAA not figured out that people love co-op games? All the games that have exploded were co-op, except, like, Silksong. So many games are co-op that, like, explode. And the fact that we don't see co-op games anymore, like, barely at all, is wild to me. Frame rate did not look good. I agree. But maybe they'll fix it. You should play Code Vein on stream sometime. It's fun and the story is rather enjoyable. I don't know if people would like to see me play Code Vein. I could be wrong. I never know. What is this game now? This looks gorgeous. Wow. And it does look like it is a Metroidvania. It might just be a platformer, though. We'll not to say. Oh, whoa! What a cool design! Oh, what the fuck? Yo! This looks awesome! You know what it reminds me of? There was an old Genesis game that was like comic book panels that you would jump from panel to panel. It kind of reminds me of that with the book style. That was awesome looking. Wow. Now that's the kind of creativity I want to see. That's the kind of like innovation, like trying something new, taking a risk on a style instead of it looking like every other game. Good stuff. Good on the creator for making that. That game looked so fucking beautiful. Boo, where are the farming games? Okay, I'll go over the Nintendo one. I really love the idea of Let It Die, but did not like how gritty it was, because it was a free-to-play. Oh, that'll do it.
デスクワークスの G 友です。集英社ゲームズプロデューサーの山本です。 完全新作クロノスクリプトエンドレスエンド世界初公開映像いかがでしたでしょうか。
Good on you, creators, dude.
編集者が終わらない物語が描かれた原稿用紙にとらわれてしまい、そこから脱出をするという。
You know, I watched some videos about this too, and one thing I do miss about old video games is people taking more risks like this. Because, like, if you see games back in the day, you would just find weird games that somebody tried, and even if they failed, at least it was something unique.
2026年発売予定です。さらなる続報をお楽しみに。
Oh yeah, speaking of trends, back in the day, like, platformers with mascots was the Dark Souls of old.
Citizens of Pywell. Today, a new
This boy
chapter in
unironically
this
has a
land's
fucking
history shall be
penis-like
written
shape on his head, and he thought that was a good idea,
by
huh?
our own hand.
We fight those who wield power to prey on the weak. Beasts who think themselves men. That is what it means to be a Creepy. The time
I like how we went from the most creative-looking game to the most uncreative-looking game. Orc, man wearing bear on head. Elf, man riding wolf. I know, all things you've never seen before.
We fight for the future of all. Sound the horn of our final battle. Fight! Fight for Pywell!
Oh, giant, don't forget that. I do like the impact. It does look like the fights look fun, though.
Your fight is not for revenge, nor glory, nor pride.
Oh, well, alright. I want mechs. I want to fight orcs and mechs.
Remember who you are, and let it guide your path.
I guarantee you this is the kind of game that people forget about, like, a day after it comes out. A new era in desktop gaming audio. What do you mean desktop? Sony, don't you think you should probably get that for the PS5? You know, because you know your console. No, we don't care anymore. We're just PC gaming. Yep. Damn, even Sony's up to it. I told you guys, it's PC Master Race now. Even Sony's making us weird fucking speakers, I guess. It is really weird to see Sony making PC stuff now. Also, isn't it really funny that wireless... What... Like, you're adding laser beams as if we haven't seen Blu-ray... Not Blu-ray. Wireless connections. What? If I plug a USB stick, it'll connect wirelessly? I just jizzed my pants. Yeah, but I still want a billion more mascot platformers. I feel like there's got to be more, you know?
Even Sunny on Fire own PS5 State of Play is like PC Master Race has a.
I know. I thought it would connect to their PS5.
Everyone, I'm
but...
Brett Elston.
And I'm Kristen Zatani.
That was your first look at the Pulse Elevate wireless speakers, which bring the PlayStation audio and chat experience to your desktop with planar magnetic drivers and PlayStation Link wireless technology. Visit PlayStation blog for even more details.
Wireless technology, guys. Bluetooth has been around for about 10 years now.
Now, let's check in on what's next for PlayStation Plus. Up first is the October monthly games lineup.
The creepy
That was
and
like a
captivating
Nintendo
Alan Wake 2
level
arrives
behind.
just in time for spooky season.
I
With
need to
Goat
play
Simulator
Alan Wake
3
2, by the
and
way.
Cocoon
I
on
had
the
it for a
list.
while,
These
but I
all
haven't
arrive
gotten
for
to play it
PlayStation
yet.
Plus Essential members on October 7th.
I'm debating if Alan Wake 2 is a stream-worthy game.
You remember me? Yeah. You remember me. The Last of Us Day is this Friday, September 26th. As part of Naughty Dog and PlayStation's annual celebration of this beloved series, we are thrilled to confirm the addition of The Last of Us Part 2
Half
to the
beloved
PlayStation
series.
Plus game catalog. We don't let anybody stop us.
You think we're ever going to get Last of Us 3? I kind of doubt it at this point.
For PS5 members, this includes The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered, the definitive way to experience Ellie and Abby's story, alongside additions like the roguelike survival mode, No Return.
Our update to the PlayStation
No thanks,
Plus
friends.
Classics catalog is
I'll play the
extra
first
exciting
one
for
so
fans
I
of
don't
fighting
have to
games
hear a
and the new
dog
series.
shit story.
Tekken 3 from the original PlayStation and Soul Calibur 3 from the PS2 are coming to the service later this year.
Also arriving this year, another all-time classic from the PS2, Tomb Raider Anniversary. And up next, a special message from the creator behind one of PlayStation's most iconic franchises.
According to Google, the first Bluetooth-enabled device, a headset, was launched in 1999.
So it's been a little while. I think that's one of the biggest reasons why you can't have a shitty ending in very long games, because people put way more time into video games than they do with movies or TV shows. God of War controller. Wow. Wow, you put one red stripe on it.
Been fighting longer than I can remember.
This is a PS5 controller, by the way. Literally just a red stripe. That's it. Oh, hey, it's Wolverine!
I'd like to say I'm not a violent man. The trouble just has a way of finding
Has there been a Wolverine game?
But I'd be lying.
I don't think I've ever...
Doesn't matter.
I don't remember there ever being a Wolverine game before. There might have been one like in the GameCube era, but I don't remember any. This looks like it'd be a lot of fun.
Death's always waiting.
I would get this.
Just not for me.
I do like Wolverine a lot. Like, there's been so many Spider-Man games that I kind of just want them to do other superheroes like this. Oh, dude, you know what they should do again? They should do a Hulk game again. Remember that Hulk game for the GameCube where you could destroy everything?
I'm Wolverine.
I think a Hulk game where you could destroy everything would work really well. Wow. Take that, Megatron. You might be overblowing how bad it is. I don't think you remember how much people hate that ending.
Game that is as violent
And then when they replayed the ending for the TV show, they got even angrier. Of course, making the strongest independent character a scared little baby will piss people off.
Who he is that he's an unreliable narrator. He has gaps in his memory. So Wolverine doesn't really remember a lot of his life, and that's got to be an extremely frustrating aspect.
He's this ball of rage and fury, but then he could turn on a dime, and he could be very, very kind and tender in the next
Are you
moment.
explaining to me
When we're
Wolverine?
casting for someone like Logan, what we're looking for in character traits are someone who can convey a lot with very little being spoken.
When you have that first moment that we show in gameplay,
I will never
there's
understand
so much
this
emotion
part.
that you can feel behind his eyes. He looks relentless. He looks gritty. He looks
We've
angry, but
seen
also
this
he looks
before.
maybe a
Oh
little
god, this
sad.
is
That level of acting and being able to just deliver that performance with believability across both spectrums was...
Oh god, I cringe every time they do. They did this last time. Remember they did this last time with the fighting game? I can't take like developers explain to me why. No, you picked Wolverine because Wolverine's a famous Marvel character. You got an opportunity. None of this. We could see the pain in his eyes. No, it was. You got a chance to do a Wolverine game where we're gonna stab things with your nails. It was about the gameplay. You're not fooling anybody with your spicing up things.
Something
Guys,
Insomniac.
it's okay. We know who Wolverine is.
I know,
He's
right?
bloody Wolverine. Please move on.
Right? It's just, oh.
Ourselves, we all agreed he's the one. We don't need to see anybody else.
There were Wolverine
William
games, they just weren't
McIntyre,
memorable.
I played James
Fair.
Logan Howlett in Marvel's Wolverine.
Wow, he
That-
sounds
that's
like
not
John
bad.
Cena.
That one sort of works.
Australian
Fans out there know
Cena.
what Wolverine is, who he is. My job is to try and find the essence of who Wolverine is, especially as it applies to our story. People hurt him, people take from him, people betray him. He still fights for people who can't fight for themselves. It's one of the greatest honors of my life, one of the biggest responsibilities I've ever had, and one of the coolest things I've ever got to do.
I don't give a shit. I just want to play the game. You already showed me the gameplay. I was already
Game is
sold.
built around staying true to the Wolverine experience.
And then how do we want to put our Insomniac stamp on that? How do we want to put our own spin and creativity, but still give something new and fresh the fans are going to be excited about?
It's the full package. It is a level of detail that we've never been able to do before.
Why do I care? Why are you like you want to know what the Insomniac experience
They're
is?
focusing on it because this is the main game of the state of play.
I
Plus
know.
people like when developers open up about their passion for the game they made.
I know, but it's so cringy, dude. It's so pretentious. They're like, we're going to show you the Insomniac way. And they just place a table. Look, we placed that table in that fight. Did you see? Did you see how we placed that table of spices right there? Now watch them beat them up. Why don't they understand that the trailer itself literally did everything to sell? I'm so hyped for the game because I watched you play. I saw what you did was good, but it's weird to have you just sit there and say a bunch of like code words and like bullshit sentences. Like, no. Just give me a Wolverine game. Everything they've been saying is buzzword bullshit.
You could see it in the trailer. You can see pores. You can see blood in between the little lines of his teeth. I love the attention to detail.
It's exciting.
Why? Why do I care about pores? I want to play the video game. I don't want to care if he has pores. Why would you sit there and think to ourselves, you know what, people weren't going to buy our Wolverine video game, but I know what will get them to finally pay the $90? Pores. Oh, God. Oh. Just tune the cringe out. That's true. I could just skip it. Like I said, the only reason one of the big reasons it bugs me is the fact that they did their job. It feels like what they've done is they've done their job. They sold the game, and then they added too much, and they start tanking it, and it just starts getting cringy. Fun fact: Iceman has better villains than Wolverine. I mean, we did have the entire conversation that I have no idea who Iceman is. I mean, I do now after the Iceman incident where I have no recollection of that man.
That we're going to be able to bring that kind of fidelity to players.
Wolverine is a character who goes to many places through the comics.
You'll see the Canadian wilderness.
Yep,
You'll see
that's
Japan.
true.
There's
He
a
does
shot
do
where
that.
Logan is sliding down that rooftop, and you can see the breadth of Madripoor and Lowtown.
It's always nice teasing the depth and the amount of characters that we'll be seeing in the game. Omega Red makes an appearance. Mystique is there, and
Yep,
there's some
that's
hints
all
to other
things your trailer
characters
did
that
tell me. That's
fans of
correct.
Wolverine will recognize for sure.
Another visual element of Marvel's Wolverine is the blood. The blood tech that was put into this game.
Dude! All they're doing is explaining to me what I've seen. Why are you doing this? I know there's blood in the game. I have eyeballs. What is this? The blind commentary? Is this for anybody who's blind who wants to play the video game?
Pretty phenomenal.
There's a part in the trailer where Logan jumps down and then he does the claws up through the face.
Yeah.
And I thought maybe it was going to be taking it too far, but I am so glad that we have it. It looks fantastic.
Wolverine's combat, making that special, making that feel like him, making it feel
Oh,
different to
God,
anything else
dude.
you've played.
I don't care,
That's
man.
a tough job. What's so cool for me is there was this one section of the game I got to try.
Yeah.
It was just visceral, immediate, and so incredibly satisfying. And I was like, this is gonna be amazing.
I really like the part where I press the X button over and over again.
This is
and
the
it-
Obama meme of putting a medal on yourself.
Yes! Exactly. You're right, Bobo. That's exactly what this is. This is the, like, overly explaining something that everyone understood through the trailer, and then it's just patting the back and sucking your dick too much. It's too much. Slow it down. You did not need this last part at all. You are just over explaining. I feel like they're babying me to be like, yeah, but did you really see how this is? Look at the blood. Look at the blood. Did you not look at the blood? Did you not look at the part that we replayed over and over again of stabbing through his jaw? Look at it. I don't know. I hate this babying. It's so cringy. Sad thing is some people do buy because of graphics. I feel like it's less than it once was, though. I'm going to be honest. I don't think anyone truly actually buys video games because they added pores. You're complaining, but people literally ask to hear them talk about this stuff. And if that's the case, just telling me what you showed me is a waste of time. Like, you're not adding anything. You're not telling me your process of why did you want to do this scene. Like, the stab through the jaw. Why did you want to do the stab through the jaw? Did you think it was visually cool? Instead, no, they just say, yeah, we did this thing that we showed you. Huh? Like, explain to me, add something. Add to your trailer, not just repeating your trailer.
On the cover, it's dynamic, it's rough-edged.
You notice it doesn't look like our past games. It has a sense of urgency and forward movement and rage and fury, and that's Wolverine.
One of the cool things about Insomniac is they are probably the most collaborative group of people I have ever worked with. They make you feel part of their team. That's not something you always get.
We've been in a creative collaboration with Insomniac Games and PlayStation for over a decade now. We've made some of the greatest superhero games of all time, and that was always the goal. Making games that are timeless.
It is good that they're
I think
finally
fans are gonna be
making a
excited,
game
but
that
I'm
isn't
also really
Spider-Man,
excited
though. That's
about it,
nice.
'cause I'm really proud of
No,
what
I'm
we
not a
made.
man of many words, mainly because I don't know a lot of words, but if I did, I would be using so many right now to explain my rage.
Hey, just like them. Gotta explain why Wolverine's filled with rage. Wolverine's jiggling with rage as we speak.
We're focused on making the best Wolverine game ever.
On behalf of everyone at Insomniac
Hey,
Games
and listen,
and the
that is
Wolverine
cool.
team especially,
I'm glad.
We want to thank you for taking time to watch our trailer.
See, that's what I wanted. See, that ending, this is it.
Of 2026.
That right there, that last 2 lines, that's all they had to add in there. Everything in between there was absolute waste of space. Well, anyways, other than their cringy speeches, I am really happy to see that they're doing a superhero game that isn't Spider-Man, because they have done Spider-Man so much. My God, it's like there was like a portion where I feel like in the GameCube PS2 era, they would do a lot of different kinds. You have your X-Men games, Hulk games, right, and Spider-Man games. But there was like this period where they just stopped doing superhero games completely. So to do a Wolverine game instead is cool. And I think it looks very good. Like, we go back. Oh, also, look at this, guys. Look how he did. Oh, my God. He did the pose of him being like Wolverine in the set design. I feel like this only hurts me because I've like overanalyzed I overanalyze myself and see, like, I've had times where I've caught myself like explaining something that's not it's pointless. Ah, man, I don't know. Like, look, the trailer is 32. It's 2-minute trailer, guys. It's a 2-minute trailer. They talked double the amount of time. Amazing. Wild. Very good. Anyways, Wolverine game. I'm actually excited for it. I wish they said a little less, but that's okay. That's just video. That's just me complaining about the video, not the game itself, I suppose. Still no Superman game? Yeah, there hasn't been one since 64, huh? I mean, that is very neat, but I'm already sold on the fact of being a good-looking Wolverine game. We don't need you to Obama me for the mail. Yeah, that's always what bothers me, because it really is babying the audience. It's saying, hey, the person who just watched this, you don't actually understand what you just watched. Even though, if you just put the trailer out, people know. Like, we just looked at that game where they were going through pages, right? And like you saw the ink and stuff. The one we said was a beautiful Metroidvania. And the developers didn't go, hey, what you just looked at, this is exactly what you looked at. This is what you just saw. And you should really notice it. And just the babying is so obnoxious. Because it just makes it feel like the creators are saying, you're fucking stupid, and you didn't realize what you just saw. Now we're going to slow it down and tell you what you saw. And then also self-fellatio myself to ad nauseum. Anyways, I thought that was a pretty weak state of play. The Wolverine game really, I feel like, is the only one of any substance. And Flight Simulator 2024. I'm excited for that. Hey, Mooney. Glad to see you're still here. Well, at least here were 2 games in here that interest me. Oh yeah, I was interested in the Suda 51 game as well. I don't think trailer really. It was just a bunch of randomness. Oh, you know what I appreciate about the Wolverine trailer? Here, and this is another thing. You showed me gameplay. Not just like random bits. Like, I don't like the trailers that's like 80% cutscene, 20% gameplay. Because it doesn't really sell me on why I should buy the game. Like, having good cutscenes in a video game isn't a selling point anymore. I thought I was supposed to be the one that just hates everything. Yeah, I really was a miserable little bastard today. I do worry about that. I think something died in me when the Switch 2 got launched. I've been like, video games for the most part, I don't think I care anymore. AAA games really depress me. I might truly be indie, like, through and through at this point. I shouldn't say that. Like I said, there are 3 games in there that got me excited. But I am certainly way too cynical when it comes to AAA now. Fair. Cards? It is 441. Yeah, maybe we could open up some cards. I will be right back, though. I do have to pee. And then I shall switch the cameras real quick. And we shall go. I thought I wasn't going to stop peeing. You can say weak bladder all you want. That was a good pee. Did you wash your hands? Yes. And now they're dirty again. When I think of AAA, I only think the games like Wolverine. Every other game that was shown in the State of Play has too small a budget for me. Really? You do realize that's not the case, right, Pie Man? I feel like you just looked at the really good game and then said, that's AAA, and all the other ones that didn't look good or looked as great are not, which is... It's not true. A lot of that stuff was AAA. That was 4 A's? Well, then, I feel like that's more of a fan of a developer than anything. Because, like, are you not considering, like, Assassin's Creed AAA anymore? Also, I don't think you understand how much the budgets on these games are outrageously overbloated. Oh, wait, lol. That says baby bladder, which is also true, I suppose, for Ryan after. What's that supposed to mean? What the fuck's that supposed to mean, huh? Well, there's got to be a better way to distinguish them. I think it's budget, publisher, and how big the team is. Oh, it's not bladder, it's blader like a sword. Oh. Yeah, I gotta be honest, I'm pretty sure every game we saw on that thing was... They were all AAA. They're all big companies with publishers and big teams. I don't think there was any... I mean... Yeah. Especially when you're working for Sony and stuff. That might actually be it. It might literally just be publisher, by the way. But saying indie is individual, small. So anyways. I don't know what to do, because I've got like 14 minutes left, so I don't know if we should actually do Pokemon cards or not. I mean, I want to do Pokemon cards, but like, maybe, I don't know. I'm probably going to do it. Fish? I know. We could just waste all our time fishing instead. You would never guess who became Death's replacement in the Marvel comics. Is it Deadpool? It's Phil Coleman, who happens to be a huge Spider-Man fan. So God, Satan, and Death are now fans of the Webhead? What? I don't know who that is. I thought it was going to be Deadpool. Oh no, Deadpool doesn't. Deadpool fucks Death. Because what, a woman? Isn't that like a whole thing? A joke? I just get annoyed when you say how bad AAA games are, that games like God of War are getting bundled together with that. Because they are. They're AAA developers. God of War and Assassin's Creed are in the same category of AAA. See, the thing is, I don't think you... I think what you're getting confused with is the fact that, like, there are different... Like, there's shitty indie games. Even though I say I love indie, doesn't mean all AAA developers are good. You know what I mean? I'm just kind of sick of AAA because it's so soulless to me. If you deny me, I cry. Oh, damn. She gonna cry. God of War can't be compared, and I don't like... Okay, Pie Man. Alright, I'm going to switch cameras real quick. Switching cameras. Switching cameras. Switch my cameras. Switch my cameras. Alright. I think we're good. Oh! Microphone down. Microphone down. Penis cam. Penis cam, guys. We got a penis cam. That's right, guys. 4K penis cam. Look, guys. It's my penis. Oh. Okay. Class A joke right there, guys. Class A. Good joke right there. All right. Get out of here. I don't need you anymore. I guess I technically need the other camera. Do I? I don't know where it is. Do you think I'll get better luck if I don't put on my face cam? You know what? I think so too. I think if I don't show my face cam and I give a major reaction, I will have better luck. Because I've cursed myself. Also, Binkus. Alright. Edit. Cards. Update. Alright, I'm good now. What the fuck? Homeless man shows cock on stream. I respect God of War. It's ambitious game that achieved incredible things. To say it's soulless like Concord is just insulting.
Ryan admits to curses being real live on stream.
That's not true at all, Bobo. Curses are not real. Also, no, there's a difference from the AAA industry as a whole. Like, the majority of AAA games are not God of War. The good ones do rise to the top, like everything. But most of it is your sports game that's literally a reskin of the same characters over and over again. EA slop. Hundreds of games that are just made for a cash grab. There's so many bad games in AAA. Like, yeah, we literally just watched a press conference for AAA games, and all but like 3 of them felt soulless. So yeah, no. Whatever they get into the big end of video games, I just not a fan. All right. All right, fuck it. I'm doing this for myself. This is all for me, baby. I'm gonna open up cards and things are gonna be happy as can be. Wee-hoo. Here's a code card for anybody who wants it. There you go. I also have some bulk over here as well. Should I use the bulk or should I just go cards? I think we'll just go cards for now. All right. I don't know how many packs I will crack open, but oh my gosh, it's even less time as before. Prismatic Evolutions, boys. We are getting a chance to be the richest men alive if we get an evolution with their butt cheeks jiggling. That's what you're looking for in these packs. The evolutions that make weirdos on the internet get excited. I truly feel no sports game or EA puts as much into their game as God of War. Otherwise, all the money disappears. Yes, but it's still the same budget. I don't think you understand. I don't know, bud. I don't think you're getting where this is going. All right, here we go. Let's open up some cards. Well, now, we tried to figure out the best way to open these without bending the cards and looking like a monster. Because these stinking prismatic packs are a pain in the ass.
Oi, WTF, I did not consent to that footage being taken.
What, Shinzo? What footage? What are you talking about? I'm confuzzled. Oh, the evolution, of course. I agree, Shinzo. And I think we're taking Pokemon to court. We're taking Pokemon to court. I cannot open these packs. What is with these hard-ass packs? Good God! I never have this problem with the packs. Oh. See that? See that crack right there, boys? Come on, you son of a gun. We're getting scissors. We're getting scissors. We're getting scissors. All right. And also, I was going to say, I feel like Pieman, instead of loving the AAA industry, you should just love certain developers who are really good at their job.
Ryan gonna find a holographic dancing Shinzo card and become a billionaire.
God, I hope so. Oh, it's gonna be that literal Shinzo meme with the dancing Eevee that I put in the trash can. Sorry about that, Shinzo. It was a weird time in my life. Oh, even empty packs are great. Code card for anybody who wants it. Now, with this one, we don't do anything because the back card can be holographic, or the energy can, so we're just not going to do it at all. I just found out there is a developer that calls their game Quadruple A. That is another case of classic self-fellatio. All right. Habanberry. We've got an adorable little Noibat. What's he doing over there? He's eating a little berry. Well, also, I think the berries have hallucinogenic problems. Also, he's doing weed. Classic Noibat weed. Black Belt Training. Fan Rotom. I feel like that's a reprint, too. I swear I've seen this Fan Rotom before. The Ogre Mask. Festival Grounds. How many cards are in the set? 131. Okay. Hawk Lucha going for the elbow drop, looking like AI art. My God. Well, when I zoom in, it's not that bad. From a distance, it looks like AI art. It's not that bad. All right, we got a Lacey. We've got a reverse hollow Lacey, ladies and gentlemen. Cute girl art. And a reverse hollow Flareon. I bet you this is going to be the most expensive card in our group.
I will let the records know that I was there defending Shinzo's dancing skills. I was telling Ryan to take her out of the trash, but he would not listen. This is all facts.
This was
from
not
the YouTube
Shinzo, by the way. I did not throw Shinzo. It was a different Eevee at the time, all right? It was not this Eevee. It was a different Eevee. I'm calling it right now, by the way. This, by the way, I love that Flareon art, and I think it looks better not holographic. All right, come on! It's Umbreon. It's just a normal, everyday Umbreon sitting in the window. Ooh, boy. Ryan. All right, chat, what do you think? You think Flareon's going to be Umbreon? I don't think so. Umbreon fans are unreal. They people wanting them goth mommies. Nope. Normal energy. The goth mommies versus the flare mommies. Ooh, I think it's gonna be. Shut up, Setchy. I need loot. Do you think really that's why people like Umbreon, by the way? That was the shitty pirate game, Skull and Bones or something. Oh my god, I remember that one. I think we played that one with my friends. All right, which one is it? What do you guys think? Umbreon or Flareon? Which one are you going to say? For me, Umbreon just looks cooler than Flareon. I mean, this is a really cool Umbreon art. I really like the window. The way the shades, the dark shades. But the Flareon looks pretty cool, too. I like the fire around it. It's one of the better Flareon cards. Usually Flareon's pretty bland. Also go with Umbreon there. Umbreon better than Flareon. I used to have a really bullshit Umbreon on my team. Level 100 with such high defense, and I would just double team it up to Oblivion and then use like substitute. It was bad and toxic. Yeah, I had the toxic Umbreon. And by the way, Umbreon wins 25 cents, 23 cents. Sorry, Lacey. Lacey's only 10 cents. She didn't win. All right. Next pack. Come on. Come on, please. Please, sir. I wish to have money cards. All right, you got to bend the cards again. It's not fun to cut cards, by the way, or cut packs. It's just you want the sweet especially when you fuck it up. Oh, there you go. See that? Problem solved. And the problem is my nose. Oh, even with my stuffed up booger nose, I still can appreciate the sweet smell of a Pokemon pack. You know that, boys? I'm probably cured, guys. I probably cured myself. Code card? All right. There we go. No movement. Should we just do the holographic energy or not? Let's see. Let's do holographic energy. Nope. Normal fire energy. All right. Look. Oh no! Look at that. I like to blame the Academy. That absolutely is an old card. That's from.
We are 3 minutes past time, by the way.
I know it is, Bubba. But I've set my camera up, so eat shit, nerd. Yeah, that's from what's it called? That was from the set that nobody liked. Cottony. Are all these then? Oh, I've never seen that Lit Leo though. Oh, what a cute little Lit Leo in the Serengeti about to combust all of his enemies. Dracloak and his son about to shoot his son, as you do. Barrier, Brawler, Binding Mochi. Yeah, these are a lot of reprints. Slowking. What is he doing? Talking about the Rapture, of course. Man, Slowking really is the most Rapture-ass Pokemon, isn't he? Professor Seda. We've seen that card. That's absolutely a reprint. It kind of does suck that most of the prismatic cards are reprints, but oh no. I don't like it, guys. I do not like it. That is a porn Pokemon and a half. And Roaring Moon. Another reprint. Man, that's so lame. I didn't know Prismatic was going to be lame and do a bunch of reprints. Like, I would rather you just do a smaller set if you're going to do reprints. Oh god, French Salamence. Is this considered French Salamence? What's French about him? Does he look like he's a man that goes wee wee wee? Mooney will be a little bit here. Alright, should I just do one more pack? How many packs do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Yeah, that makes sense if I take this one out. Should we just do 3 packs, Ryan? Or should I keep going? Whatever. Only reason I ask that is because I don't want to get stuck with a bunch of packs that I don't know when to take them out. I realize that this is literally only for me. I'm pretty sure Mooney and me are the only ones that like open up Pokemon cards anymore. But Hobo Ryan needs his snorts. These are truly the only streams I have fun with anymore. Ooh-wee. I knew the Lopunny would be the most valuable card at 14 cents. There we go. Alright. Holographic energy. Nothing. The dud packs are coming out in full force. Come on, baby. Missed the first one. It was... Seda. Alright, let's see if we can get a better card here. Start off a Houndoom. Look at that snoot, though. Look at that grizzly snoot from Mr. Doom. Professor's Research. Wait, is Professor's Research just Professor Oak? Discard your hand and draw 7. Sure is. Applin. Firework Goldeen. I love that art. That's such a good one. I love that Goldeen so much. Pyroar. We haven't even gotten one, like, unique rare card. Festival. I have not seen the Sea King to go with it. Not as fun. Doesn't have as much fireworks. Just looks like he's about to get killed at a festival. I'm sorry, Sea King. I'm sorry you got murdered at a festival. Pyroar. Oh, wow. Seda has actually beat Lopunny by 1 cent. Pyroar. Whimsicott. My god, my luck is terrible. Dusk Noir. Just base Dusk Noir. Rough. 3 dud packs. I didn't even get any special reverse holos. Good god. We're going again. Again! I have to be able to get one. I swear to God, if I get 14 of these stupid rare packs and I don't get one single solitary good card, like not even a secret, I will riot. I don't have any good luck because I protest Pokemon after all these years. Not even a holographic. Lavatar? That's a cute Lavatar. I think he's absolutely adorable. I love that little bean. That is a bean and a half right there. Oh my god, look at that guy. He does look like he's got hole nipples, though. Did he always have hole nipples? Huh. You think he's got little areolas in there? Black Belt Training. Execute. Once again, one of Pokemon's favorite Pokemon of all time. There is no doubt in my mind that the Pokemon Trading Card Company, this is one of their favorites. Because they're always doing cute art with Execute. Always going on adventures. They really like the fact that there's different faces to draw. Sneasel. Oh, there's a Suicune in this set? That's a pretty Suicune. Guys, Suicune or Suicune? I realize there's no way for you to write this in text, but I have no idea which one's the right one or wrong. Bronzong. Looking up into space. Ogre's Mask. All right, come on. Come on, Pax. Come on. Badoo. Just a normal reverse hollow Badoo. Oh my god, Screamtail! I have literally 100 copies of this stupid card. Great! Screamtail! Come on, please. Come on. Oh! Woo! Finally! Finally something! And it's a hot MILF. Oh, yes! Oh. Screw your evolutions. Hobo Ryan's got hot MILFs. Of a woman I don't know. I don't know who this woman is. But she's got hot glasses. She's got a Pokemon soul stuck in her hair. What a beaut! Finally, something good. She's the history teacher? No clue. What do you want to bet, boys? I'm guessing $1.30. I bet it's going to be worth nothing. You know how this goes. A nickel. I'm thinking a nickel too. I feel that nickel. $5 max. Well, there's no way this is worth a lot of money comparatively to, other cards. While we wait, by the way, boys, here, we've got some bulk from the same set and other sets, too. We shall look through that while we wait for the answer. We got Dusknoir, Gliscor from some of the older sets. Oh, these are some of the cards that I got at Dave & Buster's, by the way. Toolbox, Clauncher, Girder, all reverse hollows. They guarantee that you get holographics and the Dave & Buster's pack, and it's all crappy reverse hollows like this. These are all the great cards you get from Dave & Buster's. Oh, man. I did this scam for Chris because they said you'll get a classic pack in it, and they just lie. You don't actually get one. Alcream, Kingbit, Tapu Lulu, Lele, not Lulu. Oh, the normal Flareon. Now we're getting to the doubles that Chris gave me. We've got Coder, Bug Catchin'. Oh, that Baneri is adorable. Which one is this one? Pre. Yeah, this is Pre. This is same ones. Oh, what an adorable one. Another Lavatar, Slowking, Pinsir, another Baneri, Hippowdon, Explorer's Guidance. Oh god, that Claydol. The Obsidian Flame Claydol I have 100 of. Sunflora, Clefairy. Oh, Sleepy, don't do that, Sleepy. Sleepy! My god, Sleepy, will you let her alone for 1 second? Tangela eating Bowies! Good old Tangela. Chansey. Ooh, reverse hollow Zekrom. That's a cool card to get. Sunkern. Oh, also, don't worry about this. You're not going to be able to do all these, Mooney. Oh, by the way, this card here, 69 cents. That's right. Mooney has informed that it is 69 cents because it's not an evolution. And fuck Pokemon. All right. Wattrel, Krogrock, Spider, the one that's pushed all the way over here. It always buzzed me. Venezuela, Glass Trumpet, first holo at least. Veluza, Liepard, Dottler. Ooh, we've not seen the Glaceon holographic. That one looks pretty all right. I like the snow. I feel like that's another card that's going to look better reversed. Charmander. Ooh, we've not seen this Wattrel either. I love that Wattrel. That's really cool. Rusted Sword, Gym Trainer, Guy, Dog, Claydol, Sassy Gay Pig, Golurk, Togekiss, Carablast. Which one's this one? Black. Oh, this is from the white and black cards? I didn't know he opened up some of those. Look at that guy. Oh, that looks great. That's such a Pokemon that I love the design, but he just isn't good at all. And don't you need one of them trade evolutions? God, I hate trade evolution Pokemon so much. A story as old as time. Hell no. Like, that set is a tell me what you would want me to search. I ain't doing all those. Yeah, don't worry about that, Mooney. Yeah, that does always bug me about Pokemon in general. Is like, these packs here are so fucking expensive. And half of the cards, like we just saw, are like 69 cents. When these packs are going for like $10 a pop, $15 a pop. I really, 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 really fucking hate how Pokemon is just gambling. You know what I mean? Like, the reason people like these, like, it's fun here, but like, it's becoming real gambling. You know what I mean? Like, people only get excited because a card's worth a bunch of money. Not because they're happy they got a rare card or something. Or they want it, for heaven forbid. Actually, I'm curious. You want to look that up, Mooney? How much is a prismatic pack going for right now? Code card? Maybe it's much less than that. It's the Emotis. I have no idea how to say her name. Never did, never will. Noibat. Black Belt Training. Oh, Slowpoke Raxin at the beach. I don't even know if some of these are actually new arts. That's the one thing that bothers me about the set. I have no idea if I'm looking at new art. Or if they just... Oh, that is not... That is one that looks like, from a distance, a AI art, but I don't think it is. Well, I really don't believe it is, but it does not look great. And, ooh, the shine under here looks real shiny, boys. That looks real nice. Ogre Masks. $50 for a booster pack of Prismatic? I don't think it's up there. The whole box cost me $55, and that was with, that's retail. The box itself was around $100. $7.95 on our website. So about $8 a pack. Come on. Oh, please. That looks good. Is it good, or is it just a normal one? It's fucking Flareon again. God dang it, Flareon. Get out of here. At least give me a Hollow Energy. Nope. Garbage Energy. Dud pack again. Dud pack again. Remember how good our other box was, guys? Where we got golden cards and, like, secret rares? Unless the last 5 of these packs are jacked to the gill, I don't think we're getting any good cards from the Prismatic set. Should I save these last 5? Yeah, you know what? We'll save the last 5 for another day. If I ever get another pack. We might as well look through more of the bulk here real quick. There's not much left. But we can get through it real quick. And I do know that one's good because it's got a sleeve on it. I think we got at least one get here. Oh, that's right! Shit, I forgot about this! The Tyranitar EX, the Prismatic that goes with it. I forgot I had these things. Lucario. We've got these 2 cards in here. Lucario Scarlet and Violet. And the Tyranitar from Paldea Evolved. Seen that 100 times. But anyways, yeah, it's sad to me that, like, with how much prices have increased, we just, you know, it's not worth the price people are asking for. Pyroar, Gothitelle, Barry, Bunny, Miltank, shiny bottom Miltank. I was supposed to save that for a rare card. I sneezed on Miltank. Get out of here, Miltank. Lavatar, Pinsir, Buddy Poffin, Pyroar, Black Belt, another Miltank, Coder. I don't think we've ever seen the Dreepy art. I like the art in the Storm. That looks pretty good. Petty Grudge. That's what I feel towards these packs. Voltorb, a Staryu from Rapid Strike, a Toxel, Munna, Plusle. Oh, that is a gorgeous card right there. That's me sneezing right there. Skamori, Lilligant, Prismatic Energy, N, Pidove, Axu. That's a pretty Axu as well. A Snivy in the black and white set as well. Clang, just sitting on a roof for some reason. Not being of any help. He's just a rooster. He's Rooster Clang. Dweeble! Ah, Dweebin! Sitting in the mud. I love you, Dweeble. Throw. Whoa, what in the hell is going on with this holographic? So apparently the black and white holographics are way fucking shinier. Look at that. Because, yeah, it's the black and white set, but these are black packs. That's bizarre. Because, look, this is what it looks like normally. All right, electric. Did Flareon have a ball print on it? No. The reverse holo one? We got 0 ball prints, by the way. No. I relate, brother. I relate. Larvesta? Darmanitan? Hey, another one. I'm really digging these new holographics. Victini looks pretty great. Lilligant. Servine. Axu. Another Hobo Ryan. Snivy. Golett. Golett reverse holo. Lickitung about to suck some cock. Rowlett. Whoa! 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 Look at this beaut! That looks awesome! I'm guessing that's got to be black and white because it's the same holographic. I would ask what that's worth, but I don't think it's worth that much. That is really cool looking. Pidove. Bravery. Another electric. Amola, the worst Pokemon in Pokemon history. Lilligant. Duramaka. Markatatarkus. End's plan. His play is to say the N-word. Bisharp. Simipour. Larvesta dying in the desert. Fungus. Girder. Whirlipede. Fennel. Now, if that girl doesn't have some, like, boner people out there, I don't know what will. Bravery again. Axu. That's a beautiful Clink card. I like that card a lot. I like the black and white art. Apparently the black set's worth more than the white set or something. Because sometimes people just decide what cards are worth more than others. Rika. Vanillite. Toxel. Plusle. Simipour. And to end up we have this card right here in plastic, which is...
I am so happy I am no longer working. Terry's 35 minutes till midnight here, but I have no work, so it's all good.
Hell yeah. And we've got ourselves a beautiful full art of Time. Because, yes, my friend got this card twice. Twice in Prismatic, he got the same old lady. Now, that's some good Gilf full art right there, boys. Hey, so thank Chris for giving me a beautiful full art Gilf, everybody. I can't believe I didn't get one reverse holo that had a Pokeball, by the way. Not one extra rare card. I am a master of bad luck. Put that on my gravestone. Anyways, I should probably get it going and go eat the dinner. Thank you for showing up. Oh yeah, how much is Time worth, by the way, Mooney? So yeah, I shall see you all hopefully Saturday to do something. I don't know what that something is, but God, I hope the microphone didn't pick that, but no. $1 through $3. Hilarious. Not worth my card. I guess we'll play some Nautica. Or I might not stream it all, depending on if my cold gets better or worse. But anyways, folks, thank you for joining me. Thank you for showing up the test. I'm glad it's working. Yeah, we don't have, all right, well, I forgot what I was talking about. Anyways, my brain's melted, and if I'm not here, I've gotten worse. Okay, thanks for joining me, everybody. I'll see you next time. Bye!